We locked in. Let's do it. What we yapping about today. We got my boy Drake. They saying his name. They just mentioned him in the X case. Let's tap in and see what's going on.
Of that crime when you went to spend that blood money on sneakers and jerseys. You revealed to the court the value you placed on the human life that was taken.
The judge come right on. You spent that blood money on sneakers and clothes. That's how the judge coming. The judge coming like, check it out. Sure.
Convicted in the 2018 murder of rapper XXXTENTACION is now appealing his conviction, and his legal team is focusing a lot of their attention on a major celebrity, Drake. We are going to explain the connection.
No!
As we sit down with Mauricio.
No! Drizzy? No, something's wrong here. There's no way you're talking about Drizzy. There's no way you're talking about Drizzy.
The attorney for the convicted killer, Devon Williams. Welcome to.
Never bite the hand that feeds you. Okay, cool.
Devon Williams, who's behind bars for life for murdering rapper XXXTentacion, is now upright. And Newsom emerged from the vehicle.
Damn. Damn. It's wicked out here. Don't ask me why them always keep them bitches close. Don't ask me why I ain't trying to link and parlay. It's crazy out here. It's all it take. Hating ass niggas, bum ass niggas with no pay, no motion. You want the real me? I'm gonna give y'all the real me. I'm gonna stop playing. I'm gonna give y'all the real me. That's why I don't do no funny, phony kicking it, man. I been put a nigga up, man, because it just ain't right. Everybody not macho. Look what they did to heads. That was unnecessary.
Confronted the rapper at his driver's side window. There is a brief but very violent exchange with one of the men shooting XXX repeatedly. Afterwards, they snatch a Louis Vuitton bag containing the cash that the rapper had just withdrawn, and they speed away in the SUV. Williams was accused of being the driver of that SUV. And the friend, by the way, who...
Look at that smirk. Look at that smirk on Buddy. That's why I do not play games with nobody for nothing. When I used to be cool and laid back and buddy, link with that, let me put myself in the mix, let me network, it was going all bad. It wasn't right. I had my own personal shit I had to get together. That's the first thing. Before all that moving around and playing around, get your mental and get yourself together first so you can be in a decent headspace. You see what I'm saying? Make sure you're in a decent headspace before you even make decisions. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Is look at Buddy's work. What's amusing?
Of that SUV. And the friend, by the way, who was with XXXTENTACION during that attack wasn't injured, but he witnessed the murder. And the jury's deliberation was lengthy, but a text message, a news article about XXX getting shot. And I also have to mention the key testimony of the trio's accomplice, Richard Allen, who claimed that he was a part of this robbery, and he implicated the defendants. He pled guilty to second-degree murder for his role in this killing. Hey, so before we jump...
You guys are bogus. You brothers are bogus. That's that.
Decision. And a big focus of this is on drink. There's also other issues that they're bringing up, so I want to get into it right now. And for that,
Drizzy, what the hell is going on, Drizzy? Drizzy, what the hell is going on? You got Kendrick at you. You got Future at you. You got Playboy Cardi on the record. Look, I'm not name dropping, but what's going on? Look, it's hard for me to be messy. I don't know how to be messy. For me, messy is girl stuff. I need to know because you one of my artists, you my buddy.
of the appeal, but overall, big picture, big theme, what are you and the rest of the defense counsel arguing here?
Well, I am not arguing. I'm not his appellate attorney. I was the trial counsel, so I'm just referencing what Mr. Patanzo, which is his appellate attorney, has stated in the brief. There's so many errors that it takes a while to even break it down. One of the main errors in my opinion, in the case which I had to sit through and argue and live in, was the fact that in December of 2020, I filed a witness list. The state's reaction to that was to...
Buddy Cap. I need to go back and get Buddy name. Buddy
December of 2020, I filed a...
No, what is your name?
Appeal, but overall, big picture, big theme, right now, and for that, I want to bring on Williams defense attorney Mauricio Padilla. Thank you so much.
Mauricio Padilla. Yo ass Cap, Mauricio. You know dang on well that man ain't had nothing to do with this. You waited for him to put himself in a situation, Drake. You ain't gonna lie, brother, that was goofy. That was goofy, brother. You shouldn't sue them people. You should have let this shit. You feel me? Sometimes you can't really, you do the same shit. You do the same shit. You should have let that shit go. Now you got Mauricio, whatever his name is, now you got Mauricio involved, and he going for the slam dunk, the touchdown, the field goal, the end all be all. Crazy, man.
Mauricio, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for coming on right afterwards. So I wanted to talk about this with you, and we're going to get into more specifics of the appeal. But overall, big picture, big theme, what are you and the rest of the defense counsel arguing here?
Well, I am not arguing. I'm not his appellate attorney. I was the trial counsel, so I'm just referencing what Mr. Patanzo, which is his appellate attorney, has stated in the brief. There's so many errors that it takes a while to even break it down. One of the main errors in my opinion, in the case which I had to sit through, argue, and live it, was the fact that in December of 2020, I filed a witness list. The state's reaction to that was to file a motion saying, we want the court to strike all of his witnesses, which is, that's not even something that's legal or that you could do. You have to itemize who you want stricken. You just can't shotgun